Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in to Breaking Free from NPD with Coach Lizzie. Welcome, family. Welcome, everyone. May God bless each one of us as we continue on our healing journey. I had a special request for me to share a topic on how do you deal with being love bombed while you are addicted to drugs and alcohol. I didn't really know how I should really tackle this subject, but I'm going to do the best I can. And when you are addicted to drugs and alcohol, and you have become a target of a narcissist, and they are love bombing you, and with being addicted to drugs and alcohol, you're not knowing the difference of what actually is going on or what's happening to you because you are chemically imbalanced with drugs and alcohol, and not knowing the difference between is this actual love or whatever it is. And so again, I'm just going to try to explain this the best way I can. When you're on drugs and alcohol, you might not know the difference between true love and fake love. And it's kind of hard for you to be able to know the difference between the two because you either high, or you're drunk, or you're tipsy, or you're speeding. And it's easier for you to endure much more abuse, physically wise, mental, emotional, psychologically, spiritually, and sexually. And when you're not functioning properly and actually know what's really happening to you, you could actually stay in that relationship a whole lot longer than someone that did not have a chemical dependency or alcoholism or alcohol dependency. And that narcissist can abuse you even more because when you're under the influence of drugs and alcohol, the gaslighting can be much more effective. The triangulation can be much more effective. The manipulation will be much more effective because you're not thinking properly. You're not discerning properly. And you can become emotional. You can become a lot more vulnerable. The narcissist can really abuse you sexually. You wouldn't know the difference between consenting and non-consenting because you are dependent upon drugs and alcohol. The narcissist will be able to get away with a lot in court. They can manipulate you out of the children because you have a drug and alcohol issue. Even though they know it's their fault that you're on drugs and alcohol, they will still use that against you in court custody battles. They will use that against you with your family and friends. They will use that against you in a smear campaign. And they'll be very easy to manipulate you and to hoover you back into the relationship multiple times because you're not thinking functionally. You're not thinking, rationally, and you're not functioning properly. So it's best that you make sure that if you are dealing with the issue of alcoholism and drugs, that you get the treatment and help that you need. Because the narcissist will use that against you in any form or fashion. Not only that, the narcissist is out to steal, kill, and destroy. And they can also set you up to be killed, plot your death, or anything because you're under the influence. They can also put something in your food, put more in your drink, to the point where it'll look like you OD'd. And that, they can also sign you over to a mental institution, especially if it's your spouse or someone that has legal guardianship over you. So you have to be very careful with dealing with drugs and alcohol, having those addictions, dealing with the narcissist, because they will use that addiction to hurt you and to destroy you and to take your children, your home, separate you from your family. Like I said, get you institutionalized, get you put away. They can also set you up in any kind of schemes or thefts. They can persuade you into signing bad checks, anything, and you don't know what's going on. And not only that, when you're under the influence of drugs and alcohol, the narcissist can molest the children, and you won't even know what happened. They'll make you think you molested the children. They will bring other people in the house to molest the children, and you will be held accountable for it. So if you are struggling in any of those areas, it's best that you get the help that you need, because the narcissist is got out again to steal, kill, and destroy. And they are planning to ruin us in any way possible. So if you have any addictions, any at all, get the help that you need. Protect your children, protect yourself, protect your peace. And that way you will be mentally stable to know when the narcissist is trying to hoover you, the narcissist is trying to, manipulate you. You will know if the narcissist is love bombing you and any other things that they're doing to you, because they have multiple tactics. So with that being said, I hope and pray that this content kind of resonates with you. I didn't really know how to tackle this subject. I might do a little bit more studying on it and probably be able to do a better video. But at the moment, I just thought I'll share what I feel and what I think. And this is just only my opinion. And again, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm not a therapist. I'm a certified professional life and relationships coach, speaking from my own personal experiences. But at the same time, if you know you are in need of help with drug and alcohol dependency, that you would need to get the professional and psychological help that you need for healing and restoration and peace and self-love and self-care. So with that being said, thank you all so much for taking the time out to listen to this video. Again, if you would like to donate, please check in the description box. You will see my Cash App and PayPal information. If you would like coaching, you can also find the information in the description box down below. You can reach me at warriorqueen.55@yahoo.com. And also remember to protect yourself, protect your peace, because the narcissist is not out to protect you. They're out to steal, kill, and destroy, and to take everything away from you they possibly can. So be mindful and understand that you have to stay alert around the narcissist, because they will set you up. They'll put things in your drink. They'll put things in your food. They'll put chemicals, on your vehicles, in your vehicles. They'll put chemicals in your food, anything to try to hurt you and destroy you. Please don't underestimate these creatures. They are dangerous. They're envious. They want to destroy you. They want to move on with the new supply. And if they can get rid of you in any kind of way or try to destroy you, they will. Don't underestimate these people, especially when you're dealing with a covert narcissist, sociopath, psychopath. And so even with a sociopath, even with a overt narcissist, but be very, very careful, because these people are out to ruin you. So God bless you all. Thank you so much. Please give me a thumbs up if you agree with this content. And even if you don't, God bless you. Again, welcome to the family. Keep the faith, everyone.